Congratulations. Judge Top, your thoughts on this class?
Again, 5 outstanding groups out here for your produce. With that being said, this first group come to the top quite handily for me and Tanner. A group that you get behind them, you love that height and width of the rear udder. It's that mammary system that takes them over the group here in second. Second over third, a little closer placing. Just a second group, a little more venation, a little more quality on the mammary systems over your real balanced group here in third. Third over fourth, just a little more height and width at the top of the rear udder. Then your young 2 cows here in fourth. And fourth over fifth, just that maturity. You got 2 milk cows over your two nice, really nice heifers. Congratulations.
If you're marking your milking shorthorn catalogs, we just completed that 5-year-old cow class. Entry 2157 was first in the class. Jinval Logic Loretta EXP, shown by Corey and Kristen Salzal, Litchfield, Minnesota. Second in the class, first junior-owned animal, the production award winner and best udder, went to Heavenly Zora ET, owned by Dylan Freeman, Bremen, Indiana. Third is 2153. Jules CM, third was Morning Dew Lady Spring, shown by Glenn Ryda of Morning Dew Farm, Worthington, Massachusetts. Fourth in the class is 2155. 2148 was fifth, best bred and owned, Hardcore MD Justice Dinah EXP, owned by Keith and Dunite Fisher of Hardcore Farm, New Enterprise, Pennsylvania. 2146 was sixth, 2151 was seventh, 2154 was eighth, 2158 was ninth, 2153 was 10th, 2159 was 11th, and 2160 was 12th. I'd also like to take this time to recognize those who volunteered their time this week in supporting the Milking Shorthorn Show. You just heard from Breed Superintendent Suzanne Loyce. She is assisted by Sarah Lang. In the Milking Shorthorn aged cow class, I'd like to ask our junior exhibitor to take a step forward. The first place junior is entry 2165, Lazy M Cyclone Lily, owned by Wyatt Novice, Ella Falk, Lily Smith, and Allie Von Elven, Waupun, Wisconsin. The production award in this class goes to entry 2163, Triple S Lad Laid Back and Lazy EXP, owned by Triple S Genetics, Strawn, Illinois. In third place is entry 3903, Lazy M PS Lady Lump EXP ETCD, owned by Mike and Sandy Richard, Monroe, Wisconsin. Second in the class and best bred and owned to 2161, Circle B Limarita EXP PTC, owned by Matthew Borchardt of Circle B, Caledonia, Illinois. Winning the class and best udder is entry 2167, Mill Creek Lottery Lady Luck, owned by Taylor Graves, Danville, Kentucky. Congratulations, and now to our judge for his comments.
What a beautiful class out here in our aged cow ring. For us, this cow moving out in first just travels out on such a beautiful set of feet and legs. It's the way she steps down on that foot, the angle to the foot that gives her an advantage over this big framey white cow. She's shorter in that toe and with so much more strength to that pasturing. She's a cow that just shows us a little more length to that forudder attachment, and we also prefer the teat placement, front teat placement on our first prize cow over our white cow moving out in second. Second over third, our third cow, she's the oldest cow in the class and the most recently fresh. But our second place cow's just so much cleaner right now, having a little bit more time to get cleaned all the way off. She's sharper down that top line. She's more incurved in her hooks, pins, and thighs. She's a cow that has more spring and sweep back to that rib structure for us today over this recently fresh cow in third. A beautiful, beautiful cow in third. As I said, the oldest cow in the class, and still moves out on a beautiful set of feet and legs and has a beautiful mammary system in her own right. It's the height and width and the turn to the top of the rear udder that gives her an advantage over our fourth place cow. She just shows us so much more bloom and turn to the rear udder for us today to get over that fourth cow. Fourth over fifth, a cow that just uses that frame. She's so much longer from nose to tail, longer from her hooks to her pins. She's a cow that's cleaner all the way throughout. She's not carrying as much flesh over that rump structure for us today. Fifth over sixth, the cow that just moves a little more freely, a little more comfortably over our sixth prize cow, having more strength about that foot as she travels across the ring. Sixth over seventh, we prefer the height and the fullness at the top of the rear udder over our broken colored cow moving out in seventh. Congratulations.